Hello, party people! I am so glad to see you guys here. I have two amazing co-hosts. So down below we have Zach. Zach is our youngest volunteer ever. He actually spoke at last year's rally in DC and did an amazing job and made me cry and made a bunch of us cry because he's so amazing. So, and I tell him all the time, he's amazing. And I'm so envious that he learned so much while he's still in high school. And that's how he's going to change the world. So thank you so much, Zach. Why is March for Medicare for All important to you and Medicare for All?
Well, I can kind of answer this by explaining how I got into politics. So during the 2020 primary, I learned a lot about the healthcare system and the issues with private healthcare. And then I went to a rally actually in Chicago, which is where I'm from, in 2021. And then I believe it was February of 2022 that I decided to actually join the group. And since then, it's been great. So,
yes, well, we couldn't think any higher of you. You're amazing. And shout out to, I know Zach's mom is in the comments. So hello, Zach's mom.
Hello, Zach's mom.
You raised an amazing, beautiful person. So we are so thankful. Also joining Josh. Josh is someone I have known for 7 or 8 years. He was my partner at Occupy DNC. And we marched 8 miles a day, 6 days.
Until your shoes literally fell apart.
The day we got there. It was over 100 degrees. Josh is the only reason I stayed even a day, because he would carry everything and get me water, and I'd be like, I'm gonna pass out, I can't do it, because it was so hot. And he would just be like, what can I get you, even though he was in pain too. And that was honestly one of the worst weeks of my entire life.
I was best/worst.
Yes, I mean, I couldn't have done it without you. But it was also I have Occupy DNC PTSD. When I see election shit going on, I'm like, oh my God, this is why we marched in those streets. This is why. And you took a bus from Portland to get to Philly to march with me.
Yeah, so a straight bus ride that was almost 2 days.
And home was even worse.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's funny now, but then
it was brutal.
It was freaking brutal. Greyhound.
So I brought my my 80's good luck charms with me today for the 80's trivia night. I've got Evil Kermit. I've got the Piranha Plant, and of course my lucky Michael Jackson glove, which still has magic powers, although not powers that are okay in today's society anymore.
Well, I have some fancy gloves too.
Nice.
These are, and I mean, has anybody commented on the fabulousness of my hair? And I don't know if you guys can see this, but savage.
Yes.
I've been looking for a reason to wear this. But yeah, again, I took all the clothes and accessories out of my own closet because I still dress like I'm in the 80s. But anyway, so I admit it. So Josh, who do we have in the comments? I see vegan. I see aggressive progressive. Kami. You met Kami, Zach.
Yeah.
Everyone remembers Kami.
VA from NY, Teresa 273, other people, Jackie S. I think Joe Biden's in here somewhere. I'm kidding.
Oh,
We're in trouble. No,
Joe, you are worth way too damn much money. You need to look. This is for people of East Palestine, and you haven't even gone there, and it's been over 100 days. So pay up.
Oh, hey, did you see the headline today? The one thing that Joe Biden did that everybody agreed was a good thing, the getting rid of the student loan
Resign?
debt. No,
Oh.
they had a bill passed today with Democrats and Republican support to veto Biden and his student debt relief.
Yeah.
So the one thing that he did, poof. That's my headline for the day. Yay.
And it was incrementalist garbage anyway. It was still, you have to qualify by, and it's only X amount, and it's like it would barely cover interest. So yeah,
but it was something for so many people, and it was like the one thing that they kept touting, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're going to tout now. It's like, hey, I'm not Trump. Hey.
I don't know, but anyone in here who's voting blue, no matter who, don't ever tell anyone that. Don't tell them, even if you are, do not tell them, because that's why they don't change anything, because they know they have your vote regardless. Tell them what they need to do to earn your vote. Yep. If you're going to vote for them, but demand, I will not vote for you unless. That's the only way things will change, that and us getting in the street. And that's exactly what tonight is about. M4M4ALL, we have done over 60 actions since our inception in 2021 of January. So this will be our third summer of actions. So this year, I decided I've been in DC for the past 2 years, emceeing and co-organizing these rallies and marches and stuff. And I said, you know what? We need to accept the fact that these representatives don't care. And I'm sick of going to DC. And I said, you know what? I'm going to East Palestine. So I decided no one needs to learn about Medicare for All more than East Palestine right now, because there is something called 1881A that will literally give them 100% coverage today. So that's what I've been doing. I've been interviewing a lot of people from East Palestine, hearing their stories, and I'll touch on that throughout tonight's show. And they need help. A lot of them are still taking baths in bottled water. So what we are raising money for will be for supplies for the rally, and then also mutual aid for the people in East Palestine. I have an update that we are now at $485, which is so exciting. Our goal is $3,500, and that's a very low goal. And the reason being is we are not doing a stage, sound system. We're not doing all that. We are doing as minimal as possible and trying to raise as much money as possible to those who need it. So anything, if we could get over 3,500, it would be amazing, but we want to bring them as much water and as much food and as much help as we possibly can. So that's what tonight is about. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Without further ado, so the way that this is, oh no, I just spilled my drink. Damn it. Alcohol abuse. Damn it.
All right. While she cleans that up, here's some hold music for you. Dun, 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 dun. She spilled her drink on her computer. Dun, dun.
So yeah, what we're gonna do, the way we're gonna do this is, to make it easiest, is I'm going to ask that nobody in the chat use any capital letters at all, except when you are answering a question, use all caps. That's going to make it the easiest for Josh. Again, just all caps when you have an answer. That way you guys are free to discuss things, but he can just kind of scroll by. All right. So are we ready? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and also shout out to Tina Turner. I cannot believe she passed away today. 83 years old. Zach, do you know who Tina Turner is?
No idea.
Oh, you do? Okay, good, good. You know, I was trying to think of the first time I heard of her. And, you know, I was thinking about what's love got to do with it. And trigger warning. That was the first time I heard about abuse. It was the first time I ever heard those words. And I was just like so stunned, like this happens, and this happens to someone who's famous and who's talented, and she woke a lot of people up. And of course, like ridiculously talented. So our love to Miss Tina and her family. So let's get going, people. All right. So I'm going to brag that I literally wrote all of these questions myself in my head. I didn't look any of them up because I am that much of a wealth of useless information about pop culture. Okay. So the first
Hold on,
question.
before you start the first question, can I announce the trivia night with my trivia night voice?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your Rubik's Cubes. It's the 80s movie trivia night fundraiser with your host, Savage Joy.
And the crowd goes wild. Ah! That was impressive. I knew you were the perfect person to ask because I remember when we were marching and we walked by the NPR and you're like, hello, and you just started singing. I was like, oh my God.
Opera song. I made it on NPR. Somebody sent me the link of me singing Bernie opera on NPR. It was kind of amazing.
It was incredible. It was so impromptu. So the first question is, let me see. All right. Tony Basil did what in her video to Hey Mickey?
What activity?
Yes. What activity did she do in her video for Hey Mickey?
Question number one, y'all. Whoever gets the first answer, and it's got to be in all caps, you get a point. And whoever gets the most points, what do they win, Joy?
They win. Let me pull that up here. They win.
Hey, Lauren got it. Lauren got it with the cheerleader. Boom. Good job, Lauren.
This is an exclusive, I repeat, exclusive t-shirt that only volunteers get. It is a 100% USA Union made shirt that our beautiful graphic designer Shane designed, and Lauren, who just won that question, she doesn't have the answers, I promise, actually bought these shirts for us. So yay, Lauren, if you win, you get another t-shirt.
And she might know all the answers, Joy. She might have grown up in the 80s. Don't discount her yet.
I think she may have, but I think she's younger than that. She's just a smart cookie.
Oh, cool.
All right. So let's remove this and let's get to number 2. Did anyone else get that right out of curiosity?
Yeah, we got one other person, Gretel Gamache, got that one. Gamache.
Ah, Gretel.
I don't know how to pronounce that last name, so I'm gonna stop trying.
She's been like my best friend in real life for like 8 years, and I don't know how to say it either. So
that's awesome. Cool.
I mean, Gretel. So the next question, dun, dun, dun. What band wants you to walk like an Egyptian?
Who's gonna get it? Waiting for our first answer. Oh, there it is. Boom. Teresa 273. Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong. David A. No, wait. I don't know who got it first. They're flying in now.
I think it's James got it first.
Sorry, they all flew in so fast I couldn't catch it with my eyes. It was within seconds, y'all. So it looks like James got the
I told
first
you that was gonna happen, and you guys are like, "Nah, don't worry about that. That's not gonna happen."
I thought I was looking right at the bottom, and they're like 5 jumped in at once. I'm like, ah, crap.
Yay, James!
Great
Love
job,
you,
James.
Zach. You met James. That's
Yes,
more
I did.
important. Oh, they're the doing the beat. Are you marking these down, Josh?
Sure. Why not? No, I am.
Okay. Sir. Okay, let's see. If you are inspired by your English teacher and you stand on top of a desk, what do you yell?
I don't know. What is something that you would yell standing on top of your desk if you were inspired by your teacher in English class? That's a great question. Zach, do you know this one?
I don't. I haven't known any of the 3 questions so far.
Well, this is from, I'll give a hint. This is from a film, and you need to see it. You'd love it.
Oh, hold on. There it is. VA from NY was the first one in with, "Oh, Captain, my Captain."
You got it.
VA from NY scores a point.
Woo-hoo. Nice. That's a Robin Williams film. He's an English teacher, and it's beautiful. It's a cult classic. You have to see it if you have not.
Is that the one where he's a blue genie?
He's a what?
Is that the one where he's a blue genie, Robin Williams?
No, that's a different one.
I don't know my 80s films. I'm teasing.
That's like Aladdin or something. Mrs. Doubtfire.
90s. I'm sorry. I breached the 90s. I apologize for breaking the 4th wall of time, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm the oldest person. Damn it. Who is... Wait, let me read this. What is the name of Knight Rider's car?
Whoa.
Knight Rider!
Do. Can I do that, or do we get censored if I steal their theme music? With
You
my
can
mouth?
do it.
Oh, good. Do.
And then the lights go.
Oh, here we go. Lauren
Lauren
is the first one who got it with Kit. And I want to give some credit to VA from NY for saying Kip. You were wrong, but you were close.
What'd they say? Kip?
Kip with a P, like that green dude.
Oh, so
Almost.
close.
Lauren is leading the pack with 2 points. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what's up. What famous actor got their start on You Better Say Jump, 21 Jump Street?
Jump.
Jump. And it's not Peter DeLuise.
All right.
People are saying that the last one was supposed to be KITT instead of KIT.
Oh my God, that's wildly specific. I almost want to give credit to whoever said that. But, oh my God, Lauren, is she doing it again? Lauren, she must have the fastest internet connection. Lauren says Johnny Depp, OMG.
Lauren, how old are you? I thought you were like, I swore you said you were like late 20s, but you must be, I don't know, because you know all this 80s stuff.
A bonus fact, Johnny Depp, speaking of the 80s, also got his start in Nightmare on Elm Street. He got killed by Freddy Krueger in his first movie. Good times.
And Crybaby. What a gem.
Yep. Holy crap, y'all. Lauren is crushing you guys right now. You need to bring the heat.
Bring it. Bring it. All right. What year did the Challenger blow up?
I feel like there should be some sort of really inappropriate joke to help me remember that date, but I really don't remember it. All right, people are really calling for that kit thing.
And yeah, they're calling for overrule.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That's all I
Should I give it to Kami, or should I give a bonus point to Kami for being extra correct? And
yeah, we'll give a point to Kami.
I'm kidding.
Lauren says give it to John.
All right.
That's Kami.
So we're gonna do it. Good job on spelling things correctly.
And guess what? I didn't know that. I'm your hostess with the mostest, and I did. That's the thing. I'm doing all this by my head.
Look at this. Kami John knows like everything. It's the Night Interceptor 2000. Are you kidding me? Jesus. You know what it really is? He's got a freaking man crush on what's his name? What's that dude's name?
David Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff. I want to say Duchovny, and I'm like, it's not Duchovny. Hasselhoff.
Oh my God.
John with 1 point, and Lauren loses a point, but she kind of gave it up, and I respect that.
I respect that. She knows Kami. We all love Kami. He was with us the past 2 years in DC, and he acted as my bodyguard.
Hey, Kami John, congratulations. You redistributed the points.
Yeah, how about that? Yes. Comrade, you've redistributed the wealth. Yes. Let's see. Did anyone get the correct year?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I got so caught up in the kit like rage. Somebody said 1792. That's definitely not right. Oh, there it is. 1986 from David. No, 86 Blackberry White was the first one in.
Yeah. Hey, that's in your name.
Yeah, wow. That no wonder you knew.
I feel like I can give it to you anyway, regardless.
Yeah.
Or as Andrew called you, 86 Blueberry. I mean, they've been coming to our show all the time for like over a year. And he's like, good. Blueberry. We all have off nights, man.
So 1 point for 86 Schnozberry. All right, great job. I'm kidding.
All right, we're going to do one more, and then I'm going to pass it to Zach. All right, what is the name of that lime green little man that you put the stickers on the hazardous materials?
Oh, yeah, the little poison green man.
And they stunk.
Did they?
Yeah.
They were
scratching stuff.
Huh. Oh, there it is. The first answer that came in was under Jenna Colby. She got it right. Well, actually, if we're going to be extra anal like we have been, she got it right anyway. She went down later and then said, Mr. Yuck. Thank you, Jenna, for realizing that yuck was not enough. And we'd then get people up our butts saying, why didn't you say Mr. Yuck? So thank you, Jenna. You earned that point.
Jenna is the person that has been helping me so much with East Palestine, and I'm staying with her in Pittsburgh. Nice. And she has been just helping tremendously. So yay, Jenna. Oh shit. I gotta keep saying stuff like that because it seems like I'm giving out answers, and I didn't even give them to my husband. He was like, what's that? And I'm like, nope. Pay to play, man. Pay to play. This is the only good pay to play in existence.
I want to point out that Kevin McCarthy subpoenaed Joy for the answers to this 80s trivia night, and she refused. She's going to go to jail, and she doesn't care because she loves you guys that much.
I don't care. He filmed Mannequin right up the street from my house. I still don't care. I don't care, Andrew. I don't care. And John Cusack, you said you were going to come on my show, and you never did. And that was when you were cool. Now, I don't want you.
I still do. I think he's cute, but that's just me. Or he was. I don't know. He's a little rough looking now.
All right, Zach.
All right. So my questions are a little bit less pop culture focused than Joy's are because I was not alive in 1980. So my first question is, in 1980, Mount St. Helens erupted in what U.S. state, killing 57 people?
Megan, if you don't get this, never talk to me again.
Joy, I feel like that's a hint that...
Not everybody knows Venus.
Who got it? Who got it? Oh my God. There's like 1,000 answers came in at once. Hold on. I go up here. Looks like Lauren. Somehow she typed so fast that she got the whole answer in one thing. Good job, Lauren.
Are you like typing with Siri or something? I can't type that fast. I would have accepted a capital W-A.
I think she's cheating and she's using that Elon Musk Neuralink. Brain chip.
Damn. Well, good job, Mama. Zach, what else you got?
All right, my second question. The first commercial CD players were introduced by which companies in 1984?
So there's two companies.
Yes, there's two companies.
Should we make them say both or one? Why don't we say, if you get both, cool, but if you, we can give 2 points, like whoever gets one and the other.
All right, so BlackBerry got the first one. 86.
Who's going to get the second one? Nobody yet.
BlackBerry, you can answer again for the second one.
Oh, we're still waiting. A lot of people say Panasonic, but a lot of people are wrong. Yes, Teresa, Neuralink is a thing. They're trying to get human testing on it right now. Whee!
Whee! That's what is happening as we speak.
Robots coming soon to the inside of your mind.
I just scanned the barcode on my wrist and the back of my neck.
I don't think anybody ever got it. Oh, wait. Somebody almost did, but they don't know how to spell. I'm not going to say which one, but one of you almost got it. Oh, there it is. VA from NY, Phillips. Boom.
And it's not Wilson Phillips. All right, Zach, we'll do one more from you.
All right, so my next question. In 1989, the Exxon oil spill that spilled 240,000 barrels of oil occurred in what state? Typical Exxon, right?
Bastard.
It's like a day ending in Y for Exxon. Oh, we spilled a bunch of oil.
Right. I got one.
My goodness, 86 Blackberry White just tied for first place.
Yeah.
Boom.
My fellow Pennsylvanian.
Well done.
Nice. Josh, don't you have a Garfield somewhere in your thingy?
You know?
In your green screen.
Oh, in my green screen. That's true. You reminded me. I think he's hiding behind Kermit here. There he is.
There we go.
You got a Garfield question. I'm going to ask it while he's there.
What is Garfield's favorite food?
Who's got this?
Come on, people.
What do you
Zach,
feed this
do you know this?
This guy right
you
here.
know who Garfield is?
I do know who Garfield is, but I do not know what he eats. So
typical cat food.
You don't know what Garfield eats? God, you're worse than Mondays, dude. I'm just going to say it.
He can't help it. He was born.
Probably on a Monday. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, who got this? Oh my God, so many answers. I think. Oh my God, could it really be Lauren again? Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren has again taken the lead. You guys are getting stomped.
Damn. Shit. Come on, 86. You are so close.
And Jenna Colby, extra bonus, no actual bonus points, but a bonus mention for saying spaghetti.
Oh my God. Yes.
Not quite lasagna, but that's pretty good.
Chef's kiss. Jenna gets a point just for being like one of my favorite people in the world. And Zach and Josh, you both get like 80 points. Just I don't know.
It's a nice shirt. I have one.
Yeah, I know, right? Like we all have them, including Lauren. So, but you know. So, what is next? Oh, okay. Zach, don't say it if you got this, but I'll be sad if you don't. If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you gonna call?
Oh, who you call?
I know this one. This one transcends the 1980s, so
it's true. But no one has those dial-up phones anymore. So
right.
Oh, wait a minute, Lauren! Oh, how are you so fast at this?
You know what, though, Zach? I'm gonna call you out because are you talking about the remakes?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. But I know
watch the remakes.
Probably. Also,
watch the original one again.
VA from NY says, "Do I get a point for being the oldest Bolshevik you know?" Well, you get a point.
Yeah. That must be Mom Rad.
It definitely
It's gotta be. Virginia. All right. Yes, and yes, you get all the points. Here we are commies. We give everybody all the points. We are socialists. You get a point. You get a point. Everybody gets a point.
Hold on. I'm going to give everybody a moment here. So there's a few people saying, hey, I'm seeing answers before I even hear the question, which means you need to make sure you click that little red live button in the bottom right corner on your YouTube video. That way you're fully live with the rest of us and you're getting the same amount of time to get your questions answered.
Oh, yes, good point.
Joy, you better be careful what you're saying. You might get featured on a Ron DeSantis commercial.
Yeah, just like for all those who don't know, I was on a Fetterman commercial because I called him out. I was on the PA debate because I called him out. They used my interview with him.
Yeah, you needed to get way more credit for that than you did. They kind of just like,
right?
It was like you weren't even
like all those articles were like a far left YouTuber. I'm like, really? Well, at least you didn't call me a liberal, because then I would have to sue. So at least I got that, but shoot. All right. What else we gizzy? All right. Oh, okay. Got that one.
Oh, I just want to remind everybody that Lauren has 5 points, and I think she also already owns like a crate of these shirts. So she's just doing this despite all of you. I want you to know that. And so you need to like step it up and show her that she's not going to push you around. Don't be pushed around.
Yes, we're going to change this to Beat Lauren Trivia. Dun, dun, dun.
Are You Smarter Than a Lauren Grader is the new show. So
So we are going to now, can someone from M4M4ALL or vegan please put the link to donate in the chat? I want to remind everybody why we're here. And I am going to take this moment to put up the graphic that lists the things we are raising the money for. So these are, of course, just some of the things. But you know, I'm, as most of you know, I'm blind. I can't drive. So money is going towards my public transportation to get there from Harrisburg. We need a rental car because everyone's flying into Pittsburgh, and we are driving from East Palestine to there with 4 volunteers and a whole bunch of supplies. So we need to rent probably an SUV or van or something. We need tons of water. We are trying to raise money to donate even perhaps gift cards for food and things for the residents. We want to do as much as possible. But yeah, we have expenses as with literally any action. The difference is we just don't need $100,000 for a Jumbotron. Yeah, I said it. Also, we are doing a socialist picnic. We'll go with a socialist single payer picnic in Vancouver, Washington. And this is so important, not only because it's M4M4ALL and it's helping people, but also because that is the state who constantly pushes incrementalism. So we are going to be representing in the state of Washington to give people that free education and give them lunch. And there's going to be, games for the kids to play and speakers and amazing things. So we're doing some great work still. I'm so proud. So yeah, if you can, any amount helps. Even, $3, $5, anything helps. We're at, I believe, 485 out of 3,500. So we definitely have a really long way to go. But I will say a very sincere thank you to everyone who has donated. We have received so much love and support from people, even if they couldn't donate. We have had the same supporters, some of them from day one. And it means a lot because we are 100% volunteer. We donate our time, our energy, our own money to make these events happen. So your support means everything to us. Without further ado, let's see here. What is the name of the band on Saved by the Bell?
Ooh. Oh, I remember. That took me a second. I had to actually think about that one. Deep in the memory bank. Oh, who's got this? Still waiting. Again, to repeat it, it is the band from Saved by the Bell. If you remember, the lead singer of said band complained because the lasers were in his eyes. He was really upset about that for some reason. Oh, there it is. VA from NY with the Zack Attack.
Zach, you should know that. Zack Attack.
Zack Attack, Zach. Come on. Get with it.
Come on, Mr. Belding. And my doggy did my homework last night. People don't know that I'm there. I'm just in time to see the bus fly by. It's all right because I'm saved by the. It's all right because I'm saved by the. It's all right because I'm saved by the bell.
Virginia's embarrassed that she knew that. So
I'm embarrassed that we sang that.
I know, right? I only sung part of it. I know the whole thing. I'm going to throw in a bonus question. This is not written on my thing, but now I'm in a Saved by the Bell mood.
Uh-oh.
Who can name I'm going to leave out Mr. Belding, all 4 of the main characters' full names. And this will be for 4 points. You got to get all 4.
There's like 5. We're talking about Saved by the Bell. There's 5 main characters.
Yeah. Okay. Do 4 out of 5.
You get 4 out of 5, folks. Full name. Oh my God, you're mean. If anybody gets this, I'm going to be blown away. Like,
I don't.
oh my God.
Wait, they're all 5.
I do remember them. All right, people are naming their actual names, but that's not what we want. We wanted the character names.
No, the character's name. Sorry, I should have specified.
Although the fact that you knew it was Dustin Diamond, that's impressive.
He died in. He did porn before he died in.
Is that what killed him? I don't think anybody knows what Screech's last name was.
Oh my God, I don't. Screech.
All right.
Oh my God.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I got to give it to Lauren, I think, simply because I don't think Screech had a last name. I certainly don't have any memory of it.
I know all their full names except Screech. What the hell is his last name?
I think Screech is just his nickname, and it's probably not even his character's name.
Cher. He's just like...
He's like Madonna.
Holy shit. Let me see. Is Screech...
What's Jesse's last name? I see all the other characters getting
Tano.
Oh, that's right. Jesse Tano. That was the one of the last name.
Spano.
What is it?
Spano.
Spano?
Oh, Lauren said that too.
All right. Man, people are
Daniel
good.
Screech Powers. That's what it was. Powers.
Daniel Screech Powers. Oh, well, you know what? We're still giving it to Lauren because she was the first one. Samuel?
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Wait,
right,
now I got a good one.
That's bullshit.
I got a good one. Well, that's why I said 4 out of 5.
Okay, well, I think Lauren got it because she named all 5, and I don't think anybody knew Screech's last name. So
here's a good one I just made up right now when it comes to nicknames. What is the what is the best friend's name on Growing Pains? Mike Seaver's best friend's name.
What? Wait, I just want to say, while people are putting in their answers, somebody makes the point. Lauren says, give the point to whoever got Screech Powers. And David A. was the first one to actually get the full name Samuel Powers, since that is his.
Oh, hey, that's a point.
So I want to give I think that's a bonus point for David. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good.
So who is Mike Seaver's best friend? What is his nickname?
I think for the record, I don't know the answer to this one, so you're going to have to be the one to.
I cannot believe you don't know this because it is totally your kind of humor.
Oh, now I remember. I just saw somebody threw the answer and I remembered it. So, yeah, okay. It's Boner. Gretel!
Boner what?
Oh, wait, Boner what? God, you're too intense for me.
It's a full name.
Boner had a full name?
Yes. Boner blank. Boner, I hardly know her.
We got a boner blank here, folks. We need all full boners. We need a full boner here, people.
Boner. Is it a boner?
If anybody knows this, I'm going to be blown away. And I know that if anybody does know it, it's only because they looked it up on Google. So whatever.
Well, if you don't know this, that makes me sad.
Tell you what, Joy, you're the only one who knows this, so I'm going to give you the point this time. That's for Joy.
Do people give up?
No one has another name for Boner. I didn't know he had another name.
Stabone.
His name was Boner.
That's because Mike Seaver didn't know what a boner was, but his last name is Stabone. So he's like, I'm going to call you Boner Stabone.
Weird.
Okay. How do you guys not remember this? It was a kid named Boner.
It was like 40 years ago. Joy, cut us some slack.
I didn't know what a boner was. I asked my mom. I was like, what does that even mean? I was like,
did she tell you it's just when you make a mistake? That's what I would have gone with. You had a real boner there.
It's a little accident. It's a happy little accident.
So do we give this to VA from NY? Because I wouldn't have known the other name. I don't know how you knew it.
Oh, she's a nice boner, yeah. Virginia
All right,
gets
so
the
VA,
boner.
you've earned your boner. So VA from NY.
This is why we do what we do. This was like, look, you guys know I love organizing. I love activism. It's my life. But creating things like this to do are an added bonus and kind of selfish. I'm not even going to lie, because this is my wheelhouse. I do shows like several times a week on like really depressing things, and I get to do this and I love it. So, okay, now here's old school. Mom Rad might know this. What is Mr. Belvedere's first name?
Ooh.
They made a whole show about it.
Wait, he had a spin-off show?
No, I mean they made a whole episode.
Oh, I thought you meant an additional show. I don't know if I know this one. I can't remember. There's names coming up, but I really don't know the answer to this one. I don't know if you gave me this one.
Look at the picture, you stinker. I sent you the picture.
I thought you did, but I don't see it.
Let me see if I can see. No, not Mike. Does that say Nancy? Does that say Nancy?
Yeah, it does.
Nancy Belvedere. He was a dude. Nancy Belvedere. Oh my god.
Is it Benson?
No, that was a good show though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was a different show entirely. Different butler.
It was, but that was a good show.
I don't know if anybody's gotten it right because, again, I don't know the answer.
Okay, the answer is Lynn.
Lynn. Okay. Well, that's why David went with Nancy, because it's what it was like. Oh, it was some kind of lady name.
It's a
well,
I get it. Let's give him the point.
For Nancy.
Look, they're both effeminate names. Give them the point. We're socialists here.
I think Joy's being way nice to you. So
I'm drinking.
All right, we're giving a point to David for Nancy, even though it's incorrect. I should have made myself a drink. Now I'm jealous.
Oh my god, I can't. Okay, now I just came up with another question off the top of my head. Okay, so what was the name of the show that Balky Bartakamus was on?
That's an easy one. Somebody's going to get this one for sure. All right. And while we wait for their answers to come in, standing tall on the wings of my dreams. Well, we got it. Lauren! Oh, Lauren with Perfect Strangers. By the way, I also want to point out, we set this whole freaking thing up where you're supposed to do all caps for your answers, and I think Lauren's the only one who did all caps, but still, we're being generous and we're being nice. All caps, y'all.
All caps, y'all.
So right now, Lauren is in the lead. I'm not going to reveal scores because that'll really discourage a few people, but Lauren is in the lead in first. VA from NY is in second, and 86 Blackberry White is in third place, and everybody else is just huffing and puffing from behind. Hey, 86 Blackberry White, don't give up because you're close. You're like,
don't give up, boo. Don't give up. I got another one off the top of my head. What show did Robin Williams get his start on?
Ooh. Is that 80s or was that 70s?
It could be 70s.
I was thinking that might be late 70s. You might be.
It could be late 70s. It's a trick question.
I was going to say Lauren got it right. Lauren got it right, but
damn.
I don't think it was from the 80s. We're going to give it to you anyway.
No. And you know what's really weird? When I was like in middle school and elementary school, people always used to tell me I look like Pam Dauber, the woman on it. Like, always. It was kind of crazy. Sidebar. Okay. What famous band made frequent appearances on the show Full House?
Oh, was that Jesse's
and it's
band?
Not Jesse and the Rippers.
Oh, what?
No, Joy. I've actually seen that show, so there you go.
Yes, you got it, dude. Nice.
Joy, you need to cut it out. Oh my God, Lauren, how are you doing this? It seems like Lauren has superhuman knowledge of the 80s. Ladies and gentlemen, she got it with Beach Boys.
It's the Beach Boys.
Oh, come on.
I'm just kidding. All right, what else we got? Okay. And I did look up the date. It is late 70s and 80s. We'll do this question and then we're going to throw it to Zach Attack.
All right.
What is the name of the frequented spot that they hang out with on Three's Company?
Oh.
And it's not Mr. Furley's or Mr. Roper's or Larry's or Lana's. Have you seen Three's Company, Zach?
Nope.
That's a gem. It is a gem.
All right. I'm doing really bad at my job here. Only because I keep losing where we are in the questions.
Okay, well, it looks like progressive got it, but I can't read. Is that
Regal Beagle? If that's the answer, somebody put it higher up. But we got to make sure we spell it right because people are really weird about this crap. So call me John. If it's Regal Beagle, Regal, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, yay! Because
come in, Regal Beagle, Regal Beagle. I always call him Jack the Tripper because of Jack the Ripper. His name is Jack Tripper. And for those who don't know, i.e. Zach, the beauty of Three's Company is that he pretended he was gay so he could live with two women because they were like both total babes. And the landlord was like, no. And then he used to go, he'd be like, he's. So it had.
I forgot all about that. And that's like the whole plot.
Average landlord. I said average landlord.
Oh, yeah, totally. You don't get to live with two hot babes.
Fun fact about me, I once pretended to be gay to get a job. I know that sounds bad, and it kind of is, but it was at a porn store, at a sex toy shop. And they were really weird about dudes working there unless they were gay dudes.
That makes sense.
I totally played up the gay, and I won the job. And when they found out I had a girlfriend, they fired me. I got sued over that. Well,
reverse discrimination.
That's right, man.
You're like, I won the job.
I felt like it because I really gave a great performance.
That would be the best job ever.
It kind of was.
Oh my God, that would be so much fun.
It was like X-rated Clerks is what it was like working in that store.
Oh my God. I would laugh all day. That would be amazing. Zach, I'm going to send it to you.
All right. So my next question is Microsoft's first version of the Windows operating system, Windows 1.0, was released in what year?
When did they pop those windows, y'all?
To the window, to the wall.
Skeet, skeet, skeet.
Ski, 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 ski. I just learned what he said there, and I'm like, ew, really?
Oh, you just learned? It is like the foulest song. Well, no,
I make up my own words.
Maybe even worse, but who's got this? Nobody
yet.
yet.
No one's got it.
Y'all getting close. Keep just throwing random numbers from the 80s until you win. Keep rolling those dice. Who's it gonna be? Oh gosh, nobody's gotten it, and they're like, just keep throwing out 80s numbers that people haven't picked yet.
Somebody's bound to once. Still, no one has it.
Wait! Still nobody. Are you for real? Man,
there's not that many years in the 1980s.
Yeah, you've gotten like
right.
So far. Right.
Come on, guys.
Oh my God, still not. You've all missed like the 1 year. You've hit every year of the 80s now but one. There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
VA from NY. 1985.
Mom, rat. It was 1984?
85.
Oh, 85.
Yes.
All
Good
right.
job, VA from NY. We were waiting for somebody to say 1985.
All right. So, in what year did Charles, the Prince of Wales, marry Lady Diana Spencer?
Lady Diana.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
You got the correct answer from 86 Blackberry White. 19.
Nice. Making a comeback, boo. Making a comeback.
All right, here we go. Let's see if anyone can get this one. In what year did Fox Broadcasting Company make its primetime TV debut?
Ooh, Fox Broadcasting.
Well, Virginia, I don't think you watch it on TV because that's not the answer.
Oh, snap.
David A. got it.
David A. with 1987.
Right.
The year the Beast was released. Hooray.
Well, I mean, let's not forget Fox News and CNN and MSNBC all have the same owners.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Clinton. Telecommunication Acts of 1996. Do you have any more, Zach?
I do. I have one more. Okay. In the 1985 Live Aid concerts to raise money for famine relief in Ethiopia took place in London and what American city?
Was this Farm Aid, you said?
No, Live Aid.
Live Aid.
Live Aid. What was the song they sang at Live Aid? I'm trying to remember the song.
Well, it was Queen. It was George Michael. Feed the world.
That's what it was, yeah. Feed the world. Hey, 86 Blackberry White with the Philadelphia answer.
See, we're both Pennsylvanians. We're both Pennsyltuckians. All right. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, here's a good one. Name just the first name. The first four names of the main girls on the Facts of Life, not Miss Garrett. Just the four names.
Name the girls from the Facts of Life.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and then you have the Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. I'll tell you what, if you guys donate, I'll stop singing.
When the world never seems To
To be
living
living
up
your
your dreams.
and suddenly you figure out the facts of life are all about you. Ooh,
You better
ooh.
donate or she won't stop.
I'll keep going.
All right, hold on. Did we get it?
David A put 4 names in there. I don't know if they're right though.
There are the 4 names.
You got at least 3 of them right. Oh wait, Trudy? That's not right, is it?
No, it's close.
Oh, Virginia's got 4 names in there too.
What do they say?
Virginia says Blair, Tootie, Natalie, and Joe.
You got it. I used to, okay.
I like
name,
Tommy John's answer and the lesbian one.
you know what's so funny? Okay, so my name is obviously Joy, and I used to be asked to call Joe all the time because she was like my freaking idol. The lesbian one. I can't.
So we're giving that one to VA from NY. Great job, VA.
Yeah, Conrad.
Boom.
Mom Red.
Look out, Lauren. VA's catching up to you.
Oh, shit. Another M4M4ALL member who probably already has a shirt. But let's see. Okay. Now, if you guys don't get you know what? I forgot. I was going to change my name to Becky. Damn it. I forgot.
You still can.
Nah, because we're already in here and I can't see.
Hey, Becky,
what?
that bow looks great in your hair.
I like big bows and I cannot lie. Oh my God, Becca. It's just so out there. Zach, do you remember what I taught you to say?
I don't think so.
You just blocked it out. I taught Zach to say, gag me with a spoon. Oh my God.
I don't remember what it means, so.
So we are, I thought I just asked a question. Didn't I just ask a question?
No, not yet.
Okay, so yeah, speaking of names. Okay. What is the name of a movie that is also the name of an elite club?
Who's got this one? I'm thinking it must be the first one we got there. Is it Breakfast
that's
Club?
What I thought it was too.
What is it?
Breakfast Club?
No. It's a name.
Is it Studio 54? Because I don't see this answer on the club. Is it Viper?
No.
Man, I'm sorry. I don't even see this one.
Okay, how about I'll give you another one.
Oh, I found it.
What?
Well, no one got it right. It starts with the letter or something. I know. I'm not going to spoil it.
I'll give you a hint. Martha Dump Truck. Martha Dump Truck.
I don't know if anybody knows this one.
I'm going to make it more specific. It's the name of the film and a girl's name and the name of an elite club in high school.
Make sure you spell it right. Angela Sangster spelled it right. Oh, wait, no. VA from NY beat you. Barely. You had to fix that spelling error. VA from NY beating it in by a hair. Heather
Virginia's
Duke.
rolling.
What's that?
I said Virginia's rolling.
Damn, Mom Raj. Let's get an update. Who is in the lead and who is second and third?
All right. Currently in first place, it's Lauren, the queen of the 80s. In second place, we have VA from NY, and coming in a close third, it's 86 Blackberry White. It's still anybody's game. There's plenty of other people on the board. Keep scoring them points, y'all.
Keep going, y'all. Keep it going, y'all.
Hey, can we do another donation break?
Yes. Can we put the donation link in here, please, vegan or M4M4ALL? Let me put up the list of what we are trying to raise money for. And at this point, I will just share a few things about some of the people I've been interviewing from East Palestine. I've been interviewing a number of them, and I've also been talking with them off the air as well. One of the things that's super upsetting, one of many things, is that their vinyl chloride testing is $700 and insurance does not cover 1 penny. So these people, where the median income is $24,000, who are living in poverty, are being forced to shell out $700 out of pocket if they want to test to see if they are poisoned. Furthermore, that is just for vinyl chloride. That is not for the host of other toxins that are now turning up in their urine. There are many people in East Palestine and surrounding areas who are still being forced to bathe in bottled water. There are people who are still breaking out in rashes, asthma, breathing problems. I've talked to people who went to go to the ER and they said, you need to go and take a decontamination shower before we will see you, but also nothing's wrong. There is a so-called free clinic that they set up in East Palestine that is now sending bills to people who have gone there. I mean, the list goes on. And this so-called free clinic, guess who it's run by? Norfolk Southern. And they are saying things like, one woman went there and she tested positive for vinyl chloride. And the nurse said to her, well, we don't know what kind of drugs you're using or anything, that it could be positive for many reasons. And these, then people are going to this so-called church that is taking donations for these people in East Palestine, and they're being talked about like they are worthless because it is also run by people of Norfolk Southern. And they're overhearing these employees saying they just want free stuff. They just want handouts. They're not even suffering. Things like this. And I'm going to tell you, if you guys watch any of the shows I do with these people, they are suffering bad. They are hurting. And indie media as a whole doesn't give a flying fuck. Let's just be clear. Nobody is interviewing anyone from East Palestine except me and Status Quo.
Status Quo, I was about to say, that's it.
It should be on every channel. Most of them don't even talk about East Palestine at all, let alone interview people. These people are accessible. I talk to people from East Palestine literally every day. So it's accessible. There is no reason these people are getting ignored. And we are literally at almost 4 months. And these people are still actually in more peril because new symptoms are happening. Also, let's not forget how the first week they were given a $1,000 stimulus for their pain and suffering. Okay, only the people in East Palestine, not the surrounding areas. And then let's talk about how they then made them claim it on their taxes and had to pay tax for it. That's it. That's it. That is all they have gotten. And some of them are still paying for hotels because they can't bring themselves to go back home. There are people who are trying desperately to move because their health is failing and they have no money to move. And their house is now worth less than half than what it was valued at before the train explosion. So I'm talking to people whose homes that have been in their family for 3 generations that are now worth about $20,000. And let's just be real about this. Who is going to buy that house? Even if it's only $25,000, who is going to buy it? It is on toxic land. Let's also get to the point that Norfolk Southern is having a carnival on the soiled toxic ground because they say things should get back to normal. So they put up fair rides, okay? And they're telling all these people to bring their kids on the exact property. They also just had a freaking Easter egg hunt on the exact soil. These people are going through hell. There has already been over 45,000 animals who have died, mostly livestock, from this toxicity. People are in so much pain, monetarily, medically. I mean, I talk to people all the time who are in East Palestine and surrounding areas who literally are like, I have never felt so sick in my entire life. And I cannot go to that free clinic because they turned me away. This is what these people are going through. And this is why I decided to have the rally in East Palestine. This is why we need your help to do this rally and to bring these people mutual aid. They are using so much water that they are out of water, literally in the entire area of East Palestine and surrounding areas. They are looking at donors from out of state and out of county to bring them cases of water because they're still using it to cook, to bathe, and everything else. They have no bottled water left in their community whatsoever. These people need so much attention and so much help. And that's why we are doing this. We are going to go to them. We are helping them understand what Medicare for All would do for them, what 1881A would do for them, that we are fighting for them in solidarity, that we are there for them, and we are helping them. We are going to try and raise as much money as possible. And of course, as for the past 3 years, every single penny will always be accounted for. Every penny. We put receipts up for everything. We have receipts on our website from the past several years, since day one. But we need your help to help us, buy these mutual aid supplies and get it to them. These people do not even have air purifiers. They are breathing in these things that are making them so sick. And it's affecting young children as well. So I could talk for hours about, the things these people have told me. And first, I want to give a shout out to Jamie. She is a badass and she is just on the ground 24/7 trying to help people. Dr. Rick and Tammy Chai. Dr. Rick is pretty much the only doctor in East Palestine who will write prescriptions for the vinyl chloride testing. Yes, you need a freaking prescription. And most doctors are too busy being bought by Norfolk Southern to give people the prescription. So I want to give a shout out to those three. Also, Scott Smith, who's going to be coming on my show. He's another wonderful, these people are activists. These people were not activists before 4 months ago. They were forced to become activists. They're in a hostage situation right now. They are literally life or death. This is violence, what they are going through. Our president doesn't care. Their mayor doesn't care. Their governor doesn't care. We need to care. We need to show them we care. We need to be in solidarity with them. So even if you can only give $5 or whatever, anything will help. $5 is a case of water, like anything. They appreciate us doing this so much. Like, even regardless how much we can do for them, they really appreciate it. Because right now, a lot of them are feeling alone as hell. And they all tell me that. Nobody cares. The news doesn't cover it. They stand there and they commiserate with each other. And everyone else is MIA. And that is an awful feeling when you are going through so much trauma. There are people who are talking about literally having PTSD from the train derailment and having no ability to go to a therapist. There are people who are going through a divorce now because the spouse says, let's move on. Let's get over it. Let's just go back to normal. And the other spouse says, no, I'm getting in the streets. And divorces are happening over this. They have no therapy because they have no insurance. This is disrupting people's lives. And we're talking thousands of people, not just a handful. So this is imperative. And we need all the help we can get to get there and to help them and educate them and bring them water and food and anything else we can. So that's my rant. I wasn't planning on going off like that, but talking to these people is just, it's done a number on me. It really has. And anyone who has an empath, anyone, will watch these interviews and say, holy fuck, how can I help?
Hey, Joy, can I add something?
Yeah.
So I am in Southern Oregon, and 2 years ago, we had what was called the Almeda fire. In 3 towns, a massive fire ripped through and burned down 2,500 homes. All right. Now, the people 2 years after, I'm still talking to these people. They're still in PTSD. They're still having nightmares of the fire. And when that fire burned their houses down, they had to pay tens of thousands of dollars because apparently all the stuff that homes are made of leave like toxic materials in the soil when they burn down. That's how serious toxic materials are, that they're like, you got to clean up these fires. Now imagine the PTSD of living in a Superfund site that is still poisonous, where your home is now worth nothing. Like they're in like our fire ended 2 years ago and we cleaned that mess up. They're still there. So yeah.
That's a really excellent point. Like we're not even going to know the true effects of what these people are going through probably for decades. And a lot of them feel like it's too late for them, that they've already been exposed. Which is why a lot of them have been contacting me very concerned that we are coming in from out of state and doing the rally in East Palestine itself. So they have requested that we do it at the courthouse in the neighboring town, which weirdly enough is still an East Palestine courthouse. But they say, we're already exposed, but we don't want you, because they say even though they are already exposed, and a lot of them, most of them are positive for chemicals, they say that even when they drive through downtown East Palestine itself, their throats swell up, they cough, their eyes burn, they get itchy, and they already have the poisoning, but they notice it more when they drive through there. Yeah. I mean, and I think, I know one of the most frustrating things for them is that the local government, they just keep saying there's nothing wrong. You may have had this in your system way before this happened. And it's just like, real numbers came out and they were nothing like what they said their numbers were. And to say there's a cover up is like just not even close to reality. So Vegan, can you put that donation link in there? And I'm going to see if I can pin it. But yeah, anything helps. We appreciate it. That's what tonight is about. Trying to get this rally going and trying to help these people.
And somebody in the comments had asked, and Vegan Succubus was nice enough to respond, but they asked what date the rally would be in East Palestine, July 22nd. So
yes, at noon. And you can go to, there is an Eventbrite also. Vegan, can you put that in maybe? Also, so it'll be at noon. And if you go to M4M4ALL.org, we have all the information there as well. But yes, thank you so much. And anyone you know in like Pittsburgh or Ohio or anyone, we have people flying in, you know, to speak and help. So it's really amazing. I swore I was going to go through this and not cry. So, okay. Damn it. All right. We'll go back to this fun. Let me see if I can freaking read my writing. Oh, okay. What was the first video ever played on MTV?
Oh, this is easy.
Or is it?
First music video ever played on MTV, y'all. Who's going to get this one?
Zach, do you know this?
No idea.
Is?
So
what?
Okay.
Do you know what MTV is?
Oh yeah, I do. I don't know what played on it though.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren with video killed the radio star. Good job, Lauren.
That's some irony. Like, really? That is ironic. Seriously.
I think it's more ironic that reality television killed the video star. You know?
Yeah, it's not music TV. It's miscellaneous TV.
Miscellaneous.
What else? Okay, we got Tootie, Lynn, Regal Beagle, Zack Attack, Beach Boys. All right. Getting down to the last few people. All right. What does this say? Oh, I don't know. Virginia may know this. I don't know if anyone else do. Blank 2 Electric Boogaloo.
That's Civil War II, right? That's what I heard. I don't know.
Civil War II Electric Boogaloo.
But actually, this one was an 80s film. Blank 2 Electric Boogaloo. What's that blank?
What's that blank?
Can that be the name of our new game show, Joy? What's that blank?
What's that blank?
It's like, what the blank did you just call me? Oh, here we go. Kami John with Breaking.
Oh, shit, Kami. Yeah. That's what's up. Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo, biatch. That's a jam. Oh, my God. You want to see some damn good breakdancing? Holy shit. That's a jam.
That's actually the only good part of that movie. That movie's awful, but the breakdancing's cool.
No, it's not. Let's see. Okay, here's a sad one. Who killed John Lennon?
Oh,
I know.
That dude sucked anyway.
Virginia, if you don't get this, I just don't know who you are.
Hey, it looks like that one's going to... Oh, no, wait, spelled wrong. Who's gonna? I think that counts.
Blackberry
86
got it.
Blackberry White, Mark David Chapman.
Yeah, bro.
He's famous for only doing one thing: killing the guy that everybody loved.
And carrying around the best book ever written. Chapters 27.
Joy, I think I know the book. Isn't that pretty vintage of me?
Yes, I love it. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. Oh my god, yay! I'm proud, Mom. I'm proud. That's amazing. Everyone should read Catcher in the Rye. Everyone. That's in order. Oh, here's a gem. How much is the newspaper boy owed in Better Off Dead?
Help me with a clue, Joy. I don't even remember. What was the movie Better Off Dead? It's been
We were talking about John Cusack.
Oh, okay.
Booger was in it.
Yeah, took me a second. I couldn't remember.
People are putting in answers. Is it $2?
It is $2.
Lauren.
I want $2.
I think Lauren's got like a whole secret brain trust there in the room with her.
I can't wait to hang out with her again. We're gonna we just need to watch 80 shit all day, after we organize and stuff the next day. I want my $2. Oh, here's a gem. Okay. What beloved gymnast was on the cover of the Wheaties box?
In 1984.
In 1984, and it was not George Orwell.
It was a beloved gymnast.
Gymnast.
Oh, here we go. 86 Blackberry White.
Yeah, bro.
Written.
Is 86 in the lead?
No, but in second place, or tied for second place.
Who's first, Lauren and then Momrad?
VA from NY is tied with 86 Blackberry White, and Lauren is still in the lead.
All right.
And this is what the rest of you guys. This is what the rest of you guys look like right here.
What is it?
Oh, it's death. Death is coming for you because you didn't get any answers. Come on.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. What doll named after a vegetable did parents buy on the black market for thousands of dollars? I still have all mine. I'm trying to
see a doll named after a vegetable. I have no idea.
Yo, we were crazy.
Oh my God, how does she do it? Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren with Cabbage Patch Kids.
You never heard of a Cabbage Patch Kid?
No, only Sour Patch Kids.
These hideous little chub monsters with they have mumps for some reason. I never understood why.
Yeah.
They all have the mumps. So
yeah.
Interesting.
Josh, we have a special guest.
We do have a special guest.
Oh my gosh, yay, everybody, a special guest.
Feel free to introduce him.
I forget his name. Rich. Mr. Rich.
You know, being a billionaire, the least you could do is remember my name, Joy. My name is Rich Vanderchilds the 13th.
Well, you're not paying me, so I don't have to remember anything.
No, that's because you owe me money still. Remember? Remember how you owe me money because you're poor and I'm rich? That's how it works.
How do you think I'm going to pay you?
Venmo, PayPal, directly
I
out of your
literally work in a warehouse. I work in a warehouse for $10 an hour.
I'll take that too. I just wanted to say, Joy, I was a little offended earlier when you said you talked to all the people connected to East Palestine, but you didn't mention me. I'm connected to East Palestine.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Isn't Norfolk your bitch?
I own the railroads. Yes. I got Pennsylvania Avenue. I got B&O. I got all of them.
You don't deserve a monocle. Jenna, Whoopty, do you see? Does he have a monocle? He does not deserve a monocle.
It's worth more money than you'll ever earn in a lifetime.
Well, I will gladly take a plastic monocle because I already have one because I love me some monocles. And Jenna loves monocles too. And when people piss her off on Twitter, she puts a meme that says, "Shit's so fancy, I need a second monocle."
Ooh, I have 12 monocles in my pocket right now. This one in particular, black rhino horn, extinct now. Oh well.
Oh man, who let this biatch on my show?
I came for a very good reason, Joy. I came for a very good reason. You see, I heard that you're raising money for the good people of East Palestine, and I wanted you to know that I could donate $1 billion to this cause. But I also want you to know that I am not donating $1 billion to this cause.
This is why no war but class war. No war but class war. No war but class war.
We're talking about us winning, correct? The rich people? Yay, class war. We've been fighting it this whole time.
No, where's the cane? We need one of those canes to just pull rich up.
Donate the money. Donate the money now. Oh, to me.
Oh, don't come back.
Thanks, Rich.
I need security on my channel. Damn. Let me see. I think I may have actually done all of my questions.
No, you got one more.
Oh, here's one. Okay. What items grossed out parents and made them mad that their kids collected? They were a certain kind of trading card.
Who's going to get it? What was the gross out trading card of the 80s that the parents hated?
That I still collect. I still have all mine in binders.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lauren with the Garbage Pail Kids. Good job, Lauren.
Do you know what that is, Zach? Garbage Pail Kids?
I actually think I might have heard of that before, but I don't really know what it is.
Oh, you'd love them. They are so hilarious. Oh my gosh. I saved all mine in like those baseball plastic.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
I have them in like binders and I still look at them. They're so funny.
I got to ask, Joy, since you're a child of the 80s here, did you see the horrible movie? The Garbage Pail Kids movie?
Oh my gosh. Don't even bring up that blasphemy.
It is unwatchably wonderful. What that movie needs is not to be watched critically. Like, that's going to kill you. You need a bunch of friends and a bunch of booze and just laugh at it because it's
like awful. Meet the Feebles kind of.
It's incredibly bad and it's worth a group viewing. It really is.
A group viewing. That is the key. You are right. A group viewing.
Virginia commented on Mr. Rich. She says, oligarchs spend money on charities to deal with the destruction caused by their billions. They do, but they donate to their own charities, Virginia, like Bill Gates does.
They do both, actually. It's called charitable capture. It's
right.
Kind of So they go around. Like a great example is what was that dude's name? He ran as a Democrat in the president race, the billionaire d-bag.
Oh,
Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
What was his Bloomberg? Yeah. So Bloomberg spent over $1 million of his money donated to the Sierra Club, but he did it with a caveat that they had to stop protesting fracking, or he would give them no further money. So he got the Sierra Club, whose literal charter is fighting against environmental destruction, to stop protesting environmental destruction because a freaking billionaire gave him money. So that's charitable capture. Thank you for bringing that up.
Here's a little known fact that I used to throw everywhere in 2016. Sierra Club has endorsed Hillary and Debbie Wasserman Schill every time.
Cool.
Sierra Club are frauds. They do not give them your money. They're
Maybe
such
they just
frauds.
like ramen. Maybe they're just really fans of ramen. Hence the reason they backed Debbie Wasserman, Debbie Ramen Head Schultz.
Debbie Wasserman Schill. I noticed I missed one. What is Molly Ringwald's favorite color?
Oh, hey, you did miss that one. And also you missed the first question on the first page.
I did.
There are bonus questions, y'all. What is Molly Ringwald's favorite color? Who's got this? Oh, 86 Blackberry White with pink. Good job.
86 Pinkberry White. I can do a Molly Ringwald so good. You can't see it. I can do it so well.
You're killing me right now, Joy. Okay.
Okay, so I have a question that is not 80s, but I brought it up to my husband last night and he laughed himself to tears. So I'm going to ask it as a bonus question. Okay. Put the blank in the basket.
Who's gonna get this one right? Thank you.
It's already been 2 seconds. Come on, guys.
Come on. '86 Blackberry White. Put the lotion in the basket.
Yeah, put the lotion in the basket. Do you remember? I wonder if you remember back in 2016 when we were going to Occupy DNC. I didn't have a show then. I started my show like a few months after, and I made a post on Facebook that was like, just so everybody knows, when you meet me at Occupy DNC, I talk exactly like Buffalo Bill. I just want you guys to know, so you're not uncomfortable or anything when you come up to me, I'm gonna sound like that and be like, "Oh gosh, how are you?" Like that's how I'm gonna sound. And everybody in the comments was like, "It's okay, you're wonderful how you are, and don't be ashamed. It makes you. It just makes you more beautiful," and stuff like that. And I was like, I am an awful person for making a joke about that because people literally think I'm being serious.
For the record, Joy, you may be ableist.
I what?
You may be ableist.
Yes, I'm disabled ableist.
There you go. You're a disableist.
I'm a disableist. Damn it.
Hey, check out my new background.
Oh my God.
I got her good.
Oh my God.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Yay!
Kermit sips his tea. Well, what do you guys think? Did you guys have fun?
Heck yeah. Do we have any more questions? You still have that number one question on page number 1. You never got to that one.
Number one question.
I can read it if you don't remember.
Oh, that's one I couldn't read. Oh, yes. Okay. Who is the insufferable shitlib who got their start on Who's the Boss?
Who's got it?
Hint, she's a main character in the book I wrote.
Name that shitlib. I should have been using this background from the start, by the way. Hey, Kami John. Good job. And a bonus point if you can remember the name of the character that she was from Joy's book that is based on Alyssa Milano.
Kami, I gave you my book. You better know it.
Who knows her Alyssa Milano's name in Joy's wonderful book? Ooh, people forgot. I remembered.
Come on.
Shitlibs. That's pretty good, but it's not correct.
What is it?
Kami John said she baroness of shitlibs. Hey, March for Medicare for All. Got it. Alyssa Shilano. So you both got a point. March for Medicare for All and Kami John earned a point on that one.
Kami, you just looked in the book. Like you really just like picked up the book I gave you and like looked at the back description. But we'll give it to you anyway. All right. So I hope you guys had fun. Let's tally it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our top 3 trivia masters. In third place, VA from NY.
Mom, ride Virginia.
In second place, 86 Blackberry White.
Hey, represent.
And I think everybody knows who won because they heard her name about 20 times in this episode. Lauren! Congratulations.
Lauren. Where's her crown?
I don't have a crown, but your prize, Lauren, because you already have the shirt, is when you're about 80 or 90 years old, they're going to put you in an old folks home. You're going to be in a constant vegetative state until somebody turns on some Peter Gabriel, and then you're going to be like, that's your reward for knowing the 80s. Yes.
You're going to all of a sudden have a boombox over your head.
Bonus.
Oh, you stinker. All right, no bonus question. Who's number 4?
Oh, fourth place. Fourth place today goes to Kami John.
Kami only wears black. Who's in 5th place?
I heard he only wears Kami Hilfiger.
Oh my God, I can't.
Bad joke. I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry, Kami. Sorry, Kami.
That was so bad. I can't. Oh my God, that was so bad. I can't. That was it.
And then bonus shout out to all the other folks that were on the board. James was amazing. Jenna Colby, you're amazing. David A., you're amazing. And March for Medicare for All, you are the bee's knees. Everybody knows that.
Bees don't have knees. I found that out, and it made me so sad.
Why are you doing this to me, Joy?
I'm sorry.
You're taking everything from me.
It's the drink. Right, I can't drink. It's the drink. I had a drink. Sunday was my birthday. Thank you guys so much for all the birthday wishes. And I had a drink Sunday. And now I had a drink tonight. Yes, 1 each day. I know, but I never drink. And that's twice in 1 week.
You're a teetotaler, Joy.
I'm a what?
Teetotaler. It means you drink very little and get drunk.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm like, my knees are shaking. Zach, just wait till you're 21 and you'll have your first sip.
Hey, his parents are watching. Don't make him admit anything he doesn't want to admit right now.
I was 21 when I had my first sip. Honest to God, swear to goodness. 21st birthday, and it was Zima. Do you guys remember Zima? That's how long ago it was.
That is old.
Disgusting. Damn. It was gross. I was one of those cool straight edge kids.
Kami John says to Joy, the first step is admitting you have a problem.
Hey, turn that back on yourself, boo. Turn that back on yourself.
86 Blackberry White just wrote. 86 Blackberry White wrote, tonight was fun. Oops, and then your thing flipped off my screen. Said, tonight was fun, but let us all remember the purpose of this trivia night. Yes. Joy, what's it all about?
The purpose is to help people in East Palestine. Please, if you can, give a few dollars. I believe Vegan put the link. If M4M4ALL or Vegan can put the link in again. We are doing, let me pull this up. All right. Oh, and 86 Blackberry, please DM or DM on Twitter M4M4ALL with your address, or you can send it to the website m4m4all.org. But we will take your address and we will get that shirt right out to you. So this is the list of some of these supplies that we need and some of the money we are raising for the people in East Palestine. We have a lot of our supplies, thankfully, from last year and the year prior. We save everything. So our list is not super long, but we do want to raise as much as possible because that's all the more water and mutual aid we can bring to the people of East Palestine and surrounding places. Also, Vancouver, Washington is doing their own event as well for M4M4ALL. That will be a single payer picnic. And we all know Washington State really needs some education on what national improved Medicare for all is. So Vegan Succubus, she's going to have some food, some water, some drinks, some games and toys for the kids. And then we're, also some mutual aid because that's what we're about. So anything you can contribute will help and is appreciated by us and the people of East Palestine. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was such a blast and we love you guys so much. You guys, well, I see a lot of my regular viewers and, it makes me so happy to see regulars on all my shows. It really does. It warms my heart because I'm like, I know I'm annoying. So the fact that you guys put up with how annoying I am and then come back, it really means a lot. And I'm so not joking. That's why I can't watch my shows back because I'm like, what? So it means a lot. And thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. M4M4ALL appreciates it. And thank you to my two amazing co-hostess with the mostesses. Zach, do you have any final thoughts of why people should chip in if they can? And even if they can't chip in, share, follow M4M4ALL and, share our shows, our links, things like that.
Yeah, I can talk about East Palestine a little bit. I think the whole situation is a shining example of capitalism in the United States. Basically, what you have are these railway companies who have lobbied people from both political parties, and the result of that is deregulation and privatization, and those things cause disasters like the one that occurred in East Palestine. So, obviously Medicare for all would help all of those people in terms of their actual health, but we also need to be talking about how we're going to prevent things like this from happening in the first place. And, there's some people, Virginia and I have pretty similar opinions, I think, on that. So I think that, first of all, the rail industry not being something that is nationalized is a major problem to begin with, as well as the entire idea of private companies being able to lobby the government. So we will be talking about all of that in East Palestine. So help us fund our event and bring that information to the American people. That is my pitch.
Can I just say, can you guys in the comments really comprehend that Zach is still in high school? How different would your life be if you understood these things in high school? Because I'll be the first to admit, I woke up in 2015. I was late 30s when I woke up. So these are the people that are going to change lives, because they this. It gives me goosebumps, honestly, Zach. I am just so proud of you. I just love you to pieces. And we are so proud to have you on the team. Josh, what are your final thoughts?
Josh, I think you're on mute.
Yeah, you're on mute.
Hey, I just wanted to say, great job, Zach. You're doing good work.
Thank you.
And all that. Hey, I'm Josh. You can follow me on Twitter at @puppet_news. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on Twitter because I don't like Nazis. That's Twitter now. So yay. I wanted to remind everybody I'm also a part of a daily food program in Medford, Oregon called the Hawthorne Park Daily Potluck. You can go to hawthornepotluck.org if you would like to donate, or if you're in Southern Oregon, you can even volunteer. We feed 18 to 20,000 meals a year. Today we served 120 people. We had beef stroganoff, we had pasta salad, we had pies, we had bananas and apples, we had sandwiches. We go all out, but that's because we have a lot of people to feed and we could really use your help. So hawthornepotluck.org, HAWTHORNE, hawthornepotluck.org.
And you have, I know you're vegan. Do you have vegan food as well?
We try to have at least a vegetarian option every day, only because we've only had one person in 3.5 years ask for a vegan option. So, but we do have a few vegetarians. So we always have a vegetarian option.
Nice and great work. I'm so proud of you. You do amazing work. I'm just so full of love tonight. I am so thankful. This was such a blast, and I got to use clothes out of my closet and I haven't worn for a little bit. So thank you all so much for watching. Shows coming up, more interviewing more people from East Palestine. Also, please smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. YouTube took away over 3,000 of my subscribers. So even if you subscribed, check to make sure you are still subscribed, because now I'm literally at 900 people and can't even get super chats or anything. So they took just tons of people away. And also please subscribe to my rock fin. So thank you guys again so much, and please donate if you can. Keep your eyes peeled. We will be doing more fun things leading up to July 22nd, and of course after. So thank you guys so much. Much love, and thanks for joining in the fun.